welcome to another SIA Charts Focus video. Today we are going to look at our new Nasdaq 5-stock model strategy. It is available on the SIA Research and Professional tier. The model can be viewed here in the Models tab, and from the Models tab, the SIA Models subtab. As we scroll down in looking at the model description for this strategy, we are simply taking the top 5 relative strength names from the Nasdaq 100 Index Universe report. The report itself can be found here under the Reports tab and then the US Stocks subtab. The buy rules for this strategy are quite simple. We are taking the top 5 relative strength names in the green favored zone of the reports. The sell rule for this strategy is if any of the holdings falls to the yellow neutral zone with a red S max, it will be removed from the model strategy, or as well if the holding falls all the way to the red unfavored zone. The replacement holding is simply the green favored zone of the report, so as long as it is not a model holding already. As we go back to the model description, we have also incorporated SIA's equity action call for capital preservation purposes. If the equity action call moves to the unfavored zone, the model sells all equities and moves into a cash proxy of the same currency. If the equity action call moves to the neutral favored zone, newly sold positions will remain in cash. And lastly, if the equity action call moves back to the favored zone, newly sold positions are replaced immediately according to the buy rules above. As we look at the performance of this strategy, you could see the compounded annual growth rate for this model is 26.32%, backdated since inception of January 2013. The benchmark we are using is the Nasdaq Composite Index, which has done a compounded annual growth rate of 15.16% over the same time period. As you could see, we have outperformed the Nasdaq index by over 11 percentage points. Furthermore, in looking at the risk metrics for this strategy, you can see that we have achieved an alpha of 3.7. as well a beta of only 0.86, implying less market volatility. Our total capture is also a very favorable 1.29. If you're interested in receiving model alerts for this strategy, simply scroll up, click on the follow button here, and you will be emailed with any changes going forward. Consider using this strategy if you're interested in a technology-based tactical sleeve to complement any of your other core diversified model strategies that you may already be executing. And there you go. As always, remember to manage your risk in the markets and have a great rest of your day.